Hello, in this video I want to show you few tips to improve the image quality for the pictures you take on iPhone 14. So let's start with going through the settings. So open up the settings for your iPhone, scroll down and locate the camera. Here we can change a few settings to kinda improve the quality. And the first one is the formats. Here I'm using most compatible, as the high efficiency will change the size of your pictures and how much memory they take on your device, and most compatible will increase the size but might improve the image quality, so I'm using that one. Here you can also enable the grid. There's a few other settings which we covered in a tips video, so be sure to watch that as well. You can go for the photo capture and change photographic styles, so it depends what you like. You can use that, for example, rich contrast. You can enable to prioritize faster shooting and lens correction. If you're photographing something outside, you can use both of the settings to improve the image quality, as the prioritize faster shooting intelligently adapt image quality when rapidly pressing the shutter, correct lens disorientation on the front and ultra wide cameras for lens correction. Now let's open up the camera. Right here, when we're in the photo mode, you have a lot of modes. There's a time lapse, slow motion, cinematic, video, and that was for the recording of the videos. Now we can see the photo taking, portrait and panorama. So it depends on what picture you want to take. Be sure to use these different modes, as they help to improve the image quality. So if you're simply taking a photo, for example selfie, you can go for that mode. Here click on this arrow to change some settings. You can enable or disable flash, and that's only for the back camera right here. You can enable live action, that will stabilize your photos. There's a contrast and light settings right here, so you can adjust them to whatever suits you. There's a aspect ratio for the camera, and here depends on what you're taking photo of. You can use 4:3 square and 16:9, and 4:3 will lower the aspect ratio but improves the quality of a detailed pictures. So for example, if we take the picture of this thing right here, it has lower space, so increases the focus on that object. You can also click somewhere on the screen to focus even more and change the light settings quickly right here. Now let's go for our next thing, and right here you can change the exposure, and that might be very useful, and I think that's one of the most important settings when you're taking your photos. So adjust the exposure for the photo, change the light to be more vibrant, or lower it to be dark. So now let's use 0:0 like this. We can close that. We can add the timer for our photos. So if you have a stand or something to keep your camera stable, you can use this to make your photos less blurry. Now the last thing right here is to change the colors, and just use whichever mode you want. And we chose the vibrant photos in the settings, I think. So here I wouldn't use any of these while using the settings which we talked in the beginning of this video, as they might change your photos to worse because there's just too much contrast or some other settings. And also, last thing, you can take the burst photos by holding down the volume down, but actually no, sorry, you can take the burst photos by holding out the, wait a second, let's close that. So let's try again. I think I just disabled the settings, so let's move on to the settings. And right here, if we enable the use volume up for burst, we'll be able to take the burst photos. That's what I'm trying to do right here. So let's try that. But for some reason there's a screen recording and it doesn't work. It worked a few seconds ago, but whatever. So that's it for this video. Hope you like it. Please consider subscribing to our channel, leave a like and a comment below.